What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Smooth152, aka the Shooter. Yo, we back with another story time video for y'all. I just been on my grind, cranking them out for y'all. Know what I mean? Missing up for the lost time that I took. Know what I mean? To handle my situation. But today, yeah, we back on that Tales from the Cell Part 2. My first time going to county jail. Now, this story, real interesting. This is my first time ever going. And I got booked for some drug charges. And that's it. And where they sent me in the county, I wasn't even supposed to be. But yeah, let's get into the story time. First time going to the county jail. Let's go. So yeah, I had got booked, and I had a bunch of charges racked up, and it wasn't required for no precinct time. It was required to go sit my little ass down some motherfucking way. And they decided to send me to the county jail. Know what I mean? And once you go to the county jail, there's only one or two things left. Either do some time there, or they're going to put you in that bluebird and send you down the road to the big boy police. So guess what? I ended up going to the big boy police. But not until I got myself situated in these counties for a couple of months. Yeah, crazy. So when I got back, and they took me from East Orange Precinct, they took me to the old county jail before the Green Monster. So this county jail, old building, beat up, dilapidated, all types of shit. So I went there, right? And like I said, I had drug charges. First time in the county jail. So they bring you in, do your all little shit, strip you down, make you lift your nuts and spread your ass cheeks and cough and squat, all that other stuff. And then they give you a cup of this shit called some lice soup to make sure you ain't got lice or any type of infections or diseases before you come up in this place. So they got to give you this soap, put it all in your hair and all over your body, all in your nutsack hairs and all that. Make sure you ain't got no lice and shit. So boom. It's like a big ass bullpen. And they keep you in this bullpen till they call you out so you can do all your height requirements and all that other shit. So they book you in. So it's like 20, 30 motherfuckers in here. And you already know, when you got a bunch of black, dumb, ignorant people in the cell, something's liable to happen. So I'm in the bullpen, and you see all types of shit in this bullpen waiting to go to get your motherfucking bed. You got niggas in here that's dope sick, over in the corner all curled up, earling and shit. You got big ass cockroaches running around in the bullpen, crawling over people. I mean, yo, this was something different. This was like a culture shock. This was nothing like East Orange Precinct. You got a slab of a bench and a toilet. And if there's two people in there, somebody gonna be mad because somebody ain't letting them go to that bench. So it's like the same way in the big ass bullpen they had us in. If you wasn't sitting down, your ass was on that floor. Know what I mean? And so we down out there in the bullpen, and sure enough, niggas with the attitudes, thinking they better than each other and all types of shit, and got into a big ass argument. And the next thing you know, fight breaks out in the bullpen. Niggas in there showing their ass, can't hold a motherfucking a decent conversation without somebody getting mad, cursing you out and want to fight. So niggas down in the bullpen rocking. Motherfucking guards is right there. They're right there. The SEALs is right there. They can see the shit. And they don't even do nothing. They let the niggas fight for about a good 5-10 minutes. Then come break it up. Know what I mean? So that's my first like half hour of being in the county. This is what I seen. Call us out. Make her take a shower with that motherfucking light soap and get it to uniforms and get us on to the next department of signing in, getting booked. So boom, they send me off after I get my uniform and shit. Send me off. Go see the nurse. Get one of them TB shots, shit like that. So get a TB shot. They end up like, all right, now we're gonna assign you out to some beds. Now, I got drug charges. I don't know the rules of housing and shit like this, but all I know is they sent me to 10 and 11. And from 10 and 11, from what I heard it was like a murder floor or some shit like that. Niggas with murder charges on that floor. So I'm not the tough nigga. It's my first time in this bitch. I don't know what to expect. So at this time, I heard niggas were getting jacked for their shoes and whatever you got on that was fresh, shit like that. Because they let you keep your sneakers and shit in there. So if you got some fly feet where they gonna take your shit. But lucky for me, I only wear size 6. So you wasn't getting my shit. You just gonna be mad. Know what I mean? Unless I came across another little short nigga that had the same size foot as me and wanted my shit. But you're not just gonna, nah, I'm not gonna let you take my shit. So, when it was getting washed up, getting your feet tipped and all types of shit. Getting your food took, all types of shit up in there. So I'm like, yo, I got drug charges. Why the fuck they got me on a murder floor? So I asked the guard, I'm like, it's just a floor for drug charges? He's like, it's a floor for where you got room at. Well, damn. All right, that's what's up. Fucking blunt one once they lit and shit. Goddamn shark cake. But yeah, I had to see him. I'm like, yo, it's just the floor for drug charges and shit like that. He's like, just the floor for where we got room at. Oh, all right. I said, no more. I just walked off. Like, all right, cool. My bad. I ain't even bother you. So I'm walking around and shit. And you know you got the niggas that's already been there. They eyeballing you, making sure you ain't doing none goofy shit. Or trying to size you up to see what you doing and what you working with and shit like that. See if they can come up off you or whatever. Nigga, I'm fresh. I'm green, as they would say. I'm green. This is the brother the precinct. I ain't never been here before. So, niggas looking down at your feet and shit. Niggas shaking their head. Damn. Them shits go hard, but them niggas' feet too small. Yeah, I wear size 6. Mm-hmm. And I'm hearing niggas getting pressed in the day room. Yo, what size you wear? And one nigga said, yo size. And when he said yo size, that nigga dove off the table on him. Boom, boom, boom. Crashed his board. I'm like, oh, these niggas really wailing over the feets in here. Know what I mean? Niggas really want your feet. Alright. So I'm like, I ain't got nothing to worry about. But the shit I had what I had on, if that was any way possible, I would have made it upstairs. And niggas probably would have tried it. Because I had a coolie sweater on, all types of shit. Like, I was fresh. But, I'm sitting in the day room, and I'm in a corner. Coming back against the wall in the corner of the day room, just watching TV and shit, and watching how niggas move and shit. And got 2 niggas rolled up on me. Yo, where you from? What? Yo, where you from? I'm from Newark, East Orange. Why, what's up? He was like, why? Where you from in Newark? Born and raised, Cladad Fabian place. Oh, you in the middle of this shit. Yeah, you good people. So, all right, where you from in East Orange? Down the hill. Because I just moved to East Orange, and I was down the hill, 17th Street. So he's like, all right, you cool. Ill-Town in the building. Yeah, we here. So, I'm still sitting there and shit. And it was one nigga that really just kept eyeing me like, do I know you? Did I do something to you? Did I fuck your bitch? Did I steal your car? Was I on your block selling drugs and you got mad and got me hit? And nah, what's the problem? So this nigga, come to find out, this nigga was a goofy. He was a real goofy, a sneaky goofy at that, on the DL. He trying to size you up to see if he can get your booty. Nigga, I heard about the prison games and shit like that, but I didn't know they was in the county jail too. I just heard about niggas going to jail, going to prison and getting raped and shit like that. That shit happen in the county jail? I don't know. But then they talking about he trying to size me up. My asshole is an exit, not an interest, my nigga. And we don't play them games. So, dude, put me on. Alright, bet. So, I kept watching this nigga. And, sure enough, later on that night before lockdown, and somebody, new dude was in the shower and shit. This creep nigga tried to run up in the shower on this nigga. Why? They pieced each other the fuck up in there. Dude came out with a split on his face, and other dude that ran up in there got his shit split on the side of his head. They was in there rocking, cause there's a metal shower stall, and boom, boom, they was in there rocking. So I guess dude hit him, or swung him around some type of way and cut him on the side of his head from the side of the shower or whatever. But them niggas got pulled up out of there real quick. I'm like, damn, he wanted the booty. I didn't know that shit went down in the county like that. So it was the other dude that came in, and he had some fresh feet on. Oh my God. These niggas ain't waste no time. Soon as that nigga walked through the gates, and that gate closed behind him, and he walked in front of his cell, and the nigga looked at his cell, and he stepped foot in that bitch, he had 3 niggas behind him, pushing him in. Let's go. Bring your feet. Now, these with the Jordan, the red, black, and white ones, the suede ones, yeah, they ran down on him for them shits. Another dude came in with the red, black, and white patent leather ones. Them niggas got their shit split the fuck up, and they got their feet took. Niggas came in there with some British walkers, some suede shit, like the Rasta dudes used to wear hush puppies or some shit like that. Niggas came in there with some of them shits on and got his feet ran. I'm like, damn. So they had called me to the gate, go see the nurse and shit. So when you go up there to see the nurse and all that other shit, say you want medication or whatever. I'll go up there and see the nurse, and they was like, you feel suicidal. I ain't never thought about killing myself a day in my life, so why would I? No, I'm fine. You were taking the medication? I said I'm an asthmatic. I got asthma. That's it. All I need is my asthma pump. You allergic to anything? Yeah, I'm allergic to pork. That's all. So they had me there for a minute. They checked the little TV that they did downstairs. And she said, all right, you can go about your business. But she told the guard he needs to be up here for a reason. I'm like, what's up here? I don't know. Because he's an asthmatic. He's supposed to be up here on this floor. All right, cool. So she was like, the guard was like, all right, well, I'm going to go back downstairs. If you got room up here now, he was like, give him 2 days and then come up after the TB thing is over. All right, boom. Because that was, I don't know what the reason what they wanted me upstairs for, but they wanted me upstairs talking about some asthma. They got the oxygen machine, that's the nebulizer shit. You know how it go. So he goes back downstairs. And before we get a chance to hit the elevator, or get off the elevator, we had to jump back on the elevator because it was a cold. Niggas is in the building somewhere rocking. They down there fighting. You just see the turtle squad. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is that? These niggas all black, big niggas with these suits on and big ass riot shields. I'm like, yo, what the hell is this? And I'm looking, and I'm like, hey, what's that? He is like, that's the turtle squad. I'm like, the turtle squad? What the fuck? He said, you see them things on their back? And they got them shields on the front and all that riot gear they got? Yeah, they can't, boy, they coming to fuck you up. They coming to break up the situation and fuck you up and take you out of there. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. So, we get downstairs. We'll be downstairs already. The elevator door busts back open. We walk to he walked back to the unit. and let me in. He talked to the floor dude, told him what the nurse up there told him, and I'll be damned, 2 days later they had me upstairs on the 12th floor. And what the fuck is the 12th floor? We're at the hospital unit. Why do I need to be in the hospital unit? Because you got asthma bad. That's what y'all do to everybody that got asthma, bring them upstairs? Fuck it. Took me to the back. Now, that's like a big ass dorm type situation. It's like a row of beds in the front, a row in the middle right here, and another row in the back, and some more beds over there in the corner and shit. And you got a 3-star shower right here, and a bathroom over here in the cut. And I'm looking like, yo, what the fuck is this? I was just in the cell by myself to a big ass dorm like with all these niggas in here. And I'm like, yo, this is crazy. So you're like, they go bed over there. I will jump on the bed and shit, make my shit up, move around, looking and see if I know anybody. I met a couple niggas in there I knew. You know what I mean? And yeah, he's like, yo, you got cigarettes? Nah, nigga, they took my shit when I came in the building. Yeah, CEOs be nice sometimes to give us cigarettes and shit like that. You just gotta be cool with them. Why? Say no more. So we in there, and I'm just sitting in the back by the bathroom, and I'm sitting like a little radiator thing, and I'm just looking at these niggas. Now, this was back in the 90s and shit, when video music box used to come on, and when you used to have the cable and you could call the videos and request the shit. All these niggas did was watch videos. Like, y'all niggas been locked up for years in this motherfucker or what? Y'all ain't seen no bitches? Like, y'all niggas lusting over these videos and shit like, wow. Niggas in jail is different. These niggas lusting over videos. And then, don't let it get late when the BET Uncut was out. That raw shit, them niggas was, I promise you, 9 times out of 10, somebody was whacking off under them covers watching these uncut videos of BET Raw Uncut videos. And niggas, oh man, there was too many motherfuckers in here for me. There's too many niggas. Like, I wasn't feeling this shit. 3 o'clock in the morning, you hear niggas over there moaning and shit. Watching the motherfucking BET Uncut. Shit was crazy. But yeah, that was like 1, 2, 3. I say about 4 days I was in there. I still ain't get to see a judge yet. You know what I mean? So I'm dealing with this situation. I ain't having no problems with nobody. I'm a cool motherfucker. Just don't cross me. You know what I mean? And it was just, oh yeah. Let me tell you about this little Puerto Rican dude. What the fuck was his name? Jminez. This little motherfucker, boy. He came in there and all he did was start trouble. This nigga was getting beat on, and he was beating on some niggas, but majority of the time he was getting beat on. So, like I said, it's over 10 people in this big ass room. So I say the tops is like about 15, 20 people in this room. Niggas is bailing out. You know what I mean? Niggas getting moved, going to different floors and coming from different floors. You know what I mean? So it's moving. He brought his ass in there. He was in there for another week. And this week I'm in there with this nigga. He was getting beat on. He was putting hands on niggas. This nigga just couldn't chill. He just couldn't sit down and watch TV or socialize. He just had to be involved in something. So they had moved me over to the other side. And it didn't tell me what this side was. Because I know when I got off the elevator, straight in front of you, that's the dorm right there. They said over here to the right is lockup. You know what I mean? You go back there, you locked in. 24 hours, 23 and 1, you locked in. Over here, in the back, that's where they took me the first time. And that's D unit. So when they brought me out and brought me down the hall and took me to the other spot, that was C unit. I didn't know I just thought it was a regular unit. But I should have known something was up because that unit was connected to the nurse's station so they can just pop open that middle door thing and look in the window and check on people. So I should have known something was up with this room. So they was like, all right, they had me in this motherfucking room. I was in this room for 2 days. Why they bring that little motherfucking Puerto Rican in there? The one that was back there starting a whole lot of shit. Yeah. I'm chilling. And I asked the guard one day, I'm like, yo, what unit is that right there? This nigga said the AIDS unit. Whoa. I don't got that shit. Why they put me in there? He said because it's smaller, you got asthma, they don't want you being too active and all that other shit. They trying to watch out for you. Yo, get me the fuck up out of here. I don't got that shit. No. It was like, he's like, just chill. We're just trying to get you another cell by yourself. That's all. We're trying to get you into a small environment where you ain't got to be too active, being aggravated, and you, yeah. But why you put me in a 6-man dorm and it's the AIDS unit, my nigga? I don't got that. Nigga, I was like, yo, I'm going to give y'all a couple of days to find me a spot, get me up out of here, or I'm going to turn up. And a motherfucker Puerto Rican nigga had something smart to say, you ain't going to do shit. I said, I'm going to make you my example. I said, you got a couple of days, my guy. And he closed the door on me. All right. I got back on my motherfucking bed. I'm sitting there chilling. I'm looking. And the bed I'm in, it's a dude next to me. And I've been in this room for a couple of days now. This nigga never got up only to go take a piss or a shit. He never washed his ass. He never got in the shower. He never washed up, period. And he's laying next to me. You know what I mean? He ain't no old head like that. He ain't know what he fucking doing. He in there for a stolen car. He got locked up in the stolen car. And he been there for 3 months. You know what I mean? So, shit crazy. They got me in the AIDS unit. I don't even got that shit. I got a big mouth Puerto Rican nigga over here in the corner next to the phone. I got this dirty nigga over here. I got a sweet chuck nigga laying next to me. I got an alligator man in front of me in the corner by the door. Yo, I'm going to tell y'all about these niggas in the next episode. It's your boy Smooth 152, and this is Tales from the Cell. I'm gone.